filthy. Oh, that's...
What is up, Wi-Fi campaigns? ZeBigCheese33 here again, and got an OU battle for you guys. Not uploading again because I got chosen to be a director. Uploading again because I didn't get chosen to be a director, and you guys seem to like my content, so I figure, you know what, if you guys really did truly like it, then I can probably upload and, you know, maybe you guys will leave me some positive feedback, and they'll be like, hey, this guy's getting so much positive feedback, maybe we should consider him to be a director, and that would just be great, because, yeah, I really want to be a director, but that didn't work out, so now I'm all, like, depressed. No, no, I'm not depressed. So, I lead off with Super Rachi, which is the offensive commanding Rachi, but it's not because it's a misnomer, and I actually have the dual screen Rachi. So I go for the Reflect, and he switches out from his Rachi, goes into his Batman. Batman! He goes for the Earthquake, doesn't do much. I go for the Reflect, and, yeah, that's how that plays out. I then switch out into my Crowcoon, which is actually a Crowcoon, because I assume that if they see the misnomer, they'll assume that this isn't a Crowcoon. Even though I think Crowcoon is the only set that's really effective with Suicune. Anyways, I go for the Ice Beam. He protects, because he's like, oh no, I don't want to take that Ice Beam. But I'm like, oh no, you're going to take that Ice Beam. But he protects, so I'm like, ah, man. He switches out, good play, because I was probably just going to kill him with the Ice Beam. And he goes into Cresselia. I predict that, go for the Calm Mind. And, yeah, then I go for another Calm Mind, and he goes for the Parahaxing move. Forget what it's called. Thunder Wave is what it's called. And yeah, that hits me. I get paralyzed. Speed's halved. Damn. He keeps going for them psychics. And he went for the psychic, got parahaxed. Went for the psychic again, went for the surf. Does just a little over half, and then the lefties, so like 75% approximately. He keeps going for those psychics, and they're starting to whittle me down. I go for the Calm Mind because I'm like, oh no, those psychics cannot whittle me down because I intend to kill you. Oh my god, that was... Oh, Jesus. Okay, so he switches out, goes into Grace the Jirachi, and I'm like, well, why are you switching into this guy? So I go for the Surf, and he lives with 1 HP, and I'm like, oh! So then he starts going for the Iron Head, and I'm like, oh, I see what's going on here. It's the old Iron Heading, para-flinching, oh god, god, this stupid thing. So I try to go for the Surf again, because maybe I'll get lucky. No, not happening. So I switch out, going to Mr. Shadow Tag, who doesn't have Shadow Tag, because I'm pretty sure that's illegal, and if not, it's extremely cheap. So he switches out because he sees that Iron Head's not going to do anything to me. Switches into his Heatran. I totally predict that. Go for the Hidden Power Fighting and hit that guy with all I've got. He thinks it's Hidden Power Water, but I guess he just stays in because he thinks he's faster than me or something along those lines. But I actually have a Scarf Shandira, so ha! So yeah, predict him there. He thinks it's Hidden Power Water. He goes into his Chinchilla guy. I don't know what it's called. And it's actually Hidden Power Fighting, so that does a good chunk to that guy too. A good chunk. Ha! No, it does almost all its HP. So he goes into Moonlight now that he realizes that it's Hidden Power Fighting. And, yeah, that does nothing to Mr. Moonlight over there. So, gotta switch out. Gotta go back into Super Rachi, set up them light screens, them reflects. Oh, he goes back into his Chilichino. Yeah. He withdraws the Chilichino, goes into Brawny, set up the reflect. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Wow. What a good play. So yeah, I wish here because I want to pass it off to the Suicune because I know Suicune can handle this guy. I know he can handle him well, especially with the reflect up, man. Oh, what a good play. He switches out, goes back into Mr. Chichino here. You turn and kill that Chichino. So ha! Take that! Go back into the Crowcoon, takes the wish like a beast. And, yeah, full health. He goes into Grace, and I'm like, oh my god, not this again. So I go into Mr. Wall, and I just take those Iron Heads like a monster with that Reflect Up. So yeah, Mr. Wall just basically walls everything. It's like my favorite Pokemon. Actually, no, probably Reuniclus, but Mr. Wall's like up there with Reuniclus. Or Rankarusu, it's a Japanese name. So anyways, I go for the spikes on his switch, he goes for the bulk up there, and I go for the earthquake. See how much that's going to do, does nothing. So I'm like, oh, okay. So maybe I should probably switch out, go into good old Shandira, and just hit him with a fire blast. I know he's not very defensive on the special side. And yeah, but I missed the fire blast, of course. Just with my luck, I'm gonna miss that fire blast. Like, it's so obvious. And then Shandira dies. So see you later, Shandira. Good try. You suck. He goes for the match punch on my Jirachi. Thank God I'm super defensive. And specialty defensive, actually. Yeah, like, this Jirachi just owns. And yeah, he hits me with that, doesn't do that much. Go for the reflect. Then I go for the wish as he goes for the bulk up. So yeah, he's just setting up. I'm wishing out, going back into Crokun to take whatever hit and then take the wish. He goes for the bulk up again though, so I'm like, okay. That sucks. He goes for like a +3 payback and it does nothing because I have the reflect up, so ha! Go for the surf. Get a crit! Ha ha ha! This is where the hack starts, boys. And girls. Boys and girls. Like, geez, I don't know if any girls are watching this, but there don't seem to be too many. But if you are a girl, then I'm sorry for only regarding the males here. So anyways, I forget what movie goes for. I wasn't really watching, but anyways, I take him out with the surf because I get another crit. Ha ha ha! So yeah, goes into Grace, Grace Thirachi, and it faints because of spikes. So yeah, haha, good thing I set those up. Goes into Gliscor, goes for the Earthquake, takes me out. You know what? Fodder out Suicune, he's done enough this battle. Take out a +4 Repushin, for God's sakes. Excuse me. Go into Rachi, set up those Reflects again. Because I see that he's going for the Earthquakes. I know that Jirachi can live an Earthquake, even though it's super effective and stuff, but whatever. Jirachi can do it, because Jirachi's a beast. Go into Garchomp, because I see those Earthquakes, and I know Garchomp's not going to take a lot, plus the Reflect. And I go for the Outrage, get a critical hit. Haha, third crit of the game, people. So yeah, that was kind of key, because otherwise I don't think I would have been able to take out his Batman, okay? So he flings his Toxic Orb at me, and yeah, that kind of sucked. Go for the Outrage, and it lives with 1 HP! Ah! He did that. Oh my god, that happened so often in this battle. I was like so pissed. It would have gone so much quicker if that had just killed him. Goes for the Protect, gets his stupid poison heal, whatever. Oh my god. He tries to go for the Protect again. It fails, and I go for the Outrage, and I kill him and myself because of the poison. So yeah, whatever. One Pokemon of his, one Pokemon of mine. That's fantastic. That's great. It's the best thing I've ever seen in my life. It's the best day ever. Goes back into his Moonlight, set up the light screen. He goes for the Ice Beam. That does nothing because I have the light screen up. Then here I set up the Reflect. Don't ask me why. I thought he had another Pokemon. I'm retarded. Just don't judge me, okay? Yeah, I set up the Reflect. God, I'm so stupid. And then he gets the Paralyze thingy on me. And then oh my god, I haven't watched it to this point yet. I think I wish, yeah, I wish. And I was thinking of passing it to the Jirachi, but then I was just like, you know what, that's a waste of time. I have U-turn, super effective, get some damage on this guy. U-turn, go back, come back to me, Jirachi. And then I send out Zaruzakin, I don't know how you want to pronounce it, but I send him out. He gets the freeze on the Ice Beam. Oh, but you know what? I'm running the Shedskin Zaruzukin. Scrafty. I am running the Shedskin Scrafty, even though his Japanese name sounds a lot cooler. Running the Shedskin Scrafty, not worried about status. I even have rest on this guy. Ho ho. So yeah, you guys probably already know this set, and I just sound like a stupid idiot. So I go for the bulk up, then I go for the crunch because he can't touch me. Go for the crunch, get a critical hit. Haha! That's like the 5th crit of the game. I had like 777 crits that game. And yeah, I take him out. Well, anyways, he had a really good team there, and if I hadn't gotten all those crits, I'm pretty sure it would have been a lot closer. Probably like 1-0 for him. Something like that. And yeah, you should totally check him out. You should check me out too. I have a channel. Believe it or not. Yeah, I know. It's odd. It's so odd. Yeah. Like and comment this video saying that you want to see me being a director. And be sure to like, because apparently that's how they judged the last round. And I didn't get picked. And I was crying. Well, no, I didn't take it that extreme, but I was kind of pissed. So yeah, anyways, thanks. Bye.